Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today I'm going to do part 15 to my iPad and tablet gameplays. To begin with, you might be wondering why in the world I sound so quiet. I honestly don't know what happened, but I think I've lost my voice. And I'm speaking it the best way I can like I normally would, and it ain't coming out as good. But that's not the point of today's episode. Like I just said, I'm going to do part number 15 of my Let's Play or my iPad and tablet gameplays. I'm sorry. Like in the last few videos, I'm going to continue to spin the random wheel and we're going to hopefully get something good out of it. Now, have been a few kind of minor changes to my games on here. Not really anything to the tablet, but on the iPad specifically. Well, here's the thing. Yesterday or the day before, I went to my iPad and see if I could find the same things on my tablet. Not like every single game, not every single game, but the ones that were specifically the best, like the Tiny Farm, the Green Farm 3. They even want that Fish Aquarium game again, but on a bigger screen. And half things I was looking for wasn't on there. Or at least one of the things wasn't on there. I should have said half. But the games wasn't on there. The only game I could find that was on the tablet was the game Tiny Farm. So on my iPad and tablet, or iPad now, I've only got two games. That being the little Pet Amoeba game and this one. Now, one thing about the Pet Amoeba game that's really good about is like every few days that you wait, like they'll still grow despite you not taking care of them. Which in one way I kind of feel bad, but in another way, like it takes forever just to take care of them. So if we try and do everything perfectly. With the Tiny Farm on the iPad, I didn't do anything to it. I literally just opened up the app and let the file kind of download that I need to install, and from there I did zero to it. And the good news is, because we haven't done a video with this in a little bit, we actually got a good bit of stuff to do, at least on a tablet. In fact, if we want to, we can actually go back to that Pony City game, because we have, from waiting so long, 260 purple things in order to keep going. But the thing is, if we use that stuff up today, there's only one more opportunity for us to get it. Here's the thing. The little reward map they give you for coming in every day, the little rewards, they respawn after they get done. But it still takes a while to get all of the purple things you need. So if I was to use them up now, the last opportunity for a bunch of them would be the 150. I got like the 100 or 121 already, and the last one we're going to get is the 150. Once we get that and get through the last like day or two, the counter's going to start over, and we'll have to wait even longer because of the fact that we won't get as many gems anymore, or as many purple things anymore, for a little bit. So the thing is, if we decide to do that, we'll just be in a bad position. Because then we won't have anything to do for a few days, and once we do that, like the amount we have right now, I could either do 100 guys and 150 guy, or I could do 50, 100, 150, 200, about 550 guys. I want to get some of the other guys fully grown, because I do got like, I've got an egg sitting and waiting in the nursery. I haven't got to get it out because there ain't no room anywhere. But the thing is, like, I need an earth habitat, which at the time the game's saying I don't have enough room to build. And I still got 2 dragons, which is the max I can have in that one. So my only other thing I can think of doing is waiting until like I get either the earth guy or the colossal guy grown up completely, and then sell it. Because there ain't no room to buy another one. I ain't really been talking about as much as I did in the last episode because of the fact, as like I said, a while ago, my voice is like half gone. And I'm trying to keep it from disappearing completely. I also think the main reason why I lost my voice is the fact that I was kind of getting happy and mad about the game yesterday. As you guys remember, I tried doing a redemption attempt with my Pokemon Battle Revolution game. I tried stopping instead for Alligator and feel any more pain, but then at the same time while I was doing that, I felt like I was abandoning for Alligator, making him upset by leaving. I told you I have real feelings for these Pokemon. And so it drove me crazy. That's why I spent 7 hours trying to get for Alligator to win. Like, thing was, every time he'd lose, I'd redo it too. That's why the video was 7 hours last time. Every time I give him a victory, we'd go back into the game just to push my luck, and then we'd run into a problem again. So my goal is to, from now on for each video, the episodes probably won't be nearly as long as they used to be. My main goal is just to make them like an hour to hour and a half long, and then in that time try to get for Alligator a victory. If we give him a victory without any losses, great. That's where we'll end the episode. If we somehow get a loss though, I'll give it about 15-30 more minutes to try to get one more victory. Kind of like the last episode, I'm going to try not to spread up to the 7 hour mark like the last one was. We ain't got main games to do on here on the tablet. iPad, but we do got a good bit to do on that actual tablet. And we actually could get a good bit done on the tiny farm. So I did get some new animals that I did not grow yet. And I've got 11 bells. So I could go into the game and like grow things that don't cost too much. And then like have them done. But I think for the main thing, guys, I think the main thing about tiny farm is being patient. Because the thing is, if you use up all the bells, there's nothing else you can do to get them to grow up unless you wait. So the main thing is to like sit there and be patient. Like from now on, once we do the game and the episode, we're just going to be patient and wait on them to grow. So yeah. But yeah, that's all I got to talk about. I'm gonna go and get the random wheel pulled up so we can have it ready to go. We really have no conditioning for this episode because the last few episodes I've done of this series has like had a little condition with each game. The thing about this game or the thing about this video is I don't know which one I'm gonna do. I could like I've got a bunch of games I could go to, but I really don't know if I'm gonna do certain games or not. Because guys know I just talked about Wogo how I had the fish aquarium and the pet aquarium and the tablet. So I could do those and get those out of the way. Or I could get games like Pony City and Green Farm 3 out of the way. But on the same hand, if I do Pony City, I kind of want to save it for either last or second to last. So the thing is, if we get the iPad, I may just like get both games done real quick and then like from there go to the tablet and get a bunch of stuff done in there. And like I said, maybe save Pony City for last, then we'll do other games first. I may do the fish aquarium or Pet Aneba or both, or I may not. I really don't know, guys. The Pet Aneba was kind of iffy because like the main thing I can do in it is just keep restarting. Like that's why I've got them on both devices. Because on this device, on the iPad, I'm trying to let them grow up and see how big they can get. And on the tablet, I'm trying to just like keep restarting that way we can have something to do. Because like they ain't gonna grow every 5 minutes. The first growth spurt happens in around 5 minutes, but from there you have to wait about hours to days before they start growing up again. I've noticed that if you wait about a day or two, they'll grow up a little bit at least. And I'm thinking like since it's been several days, they've probably grown pretty big by now. So yeah. Anyway, guys, I got the wheel pulled up. I'm trying to get it to stay still. That's not being counted. I don't wait till it stops. That's not being counted. I was trying to get it back into position because it was like a little lopsided. So yeah. So, like always, guys, let's have the random spinner. Do not pay attention to this because this is not important. So, guys, which device are we going to be using first in my iPad and tablet gameplay video. For part number 15, the device we're going to be using first is... Well, let's see. I know it's a little bit bright, but whatever it lands on, I'll fix the brightness if I need to. The survey says it's the tablet. In a way, I'm kind of happy that it's a tablet because, like, as soon as if I can get the game done with here or there, I can do the tiny farm on the iPad too. Like I said, we'll have a lot to do there. It's mainly me wasting up my coins and buying animals. But yeah, I've got to go get the stand and everything so we can be ready to do this. I don't need the German ball just yet. That's not the record. This is. There. Alright guys, let me get this unplugged. There. I got it. And push the camera adjustment, guys. Hold on. You're going to be hearing a lot of noise for the next few seconds, so be prepared. If it hurts your ears, and just cover them or something. Alright. Here we go. For y'all that have sensitive ears, you got 3 seconds before I start moving this. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm trying to get it adjusted to where like you guys can see it on the same hand. Like that might be good. Let me do this real quick. There we go. Sorry, the thing wasn't unlocked. Like I said, since we got the tablet for this session, I'm going to go ahead and save some of the games on here for last. That game being Pony City. Honestly, like I said, guys, I don't know if we'll be doing Fish Aquarium or not. I might do it at least one for a few minutes because of the fact that like we got more games on here than we're doing the iPad, but still not too many. While I'm also here, I'm also going to see if like the Pet Neva game's been erased. I'm going to like do it like 1 or 2 times as well. Yeah, see. Although I could see if they... You know what? That's actually a good thing. The reason why is because of the fact that, like, now, what I can do is I can... Before I delete it, I want to see if they've grown anymore. I haven't been on the game in several days, so I'm going to be sure they've grown a little bit more. So I'm going to go ahead and let them grow that. If they do grow, and then we'll continue forward. Make sure the volume's down. Because I don't want to have that annoying music. That music is probably the worst crap about this game. Other than like the sounds they make when them things grow up to being like bigger than babies. They sound cute as babies, but then sound weird as adults. I don't like that. So yeah. I don't know how long this video could be. It could range from anywhere from like being like only a few, like from like 30 minutes to an hour to maybe like 3 or 4 hours. The last videos have been like. Hopefully with Tiny Farm, it means we will have a lot to do because we do go in battles and as long as we don't spend too many on one animal, we can be kind of good to go. And I haven't visited them in an entire week, so I don't know if they've grown or not. If they have, it'd be pretty cool. I don't know though. They probably did grow, but who knows. This thing, oh, don't tell me they can actually, like, you know. Oh no. Where'd the other one go? Where did the other one go? Oh. They ain't getting that big, but of course what I said I'm going to be deleting this game anyway. I think for it being 8 days, they grow a lot bigger than that. That's fine. What could we get rid of? The game itself. Oh, that's not the right thing. This is. This is. There we go. Right here. This is a lot easier than just deleting and reinstalling the game, I tell you that. I'm going to do this at least once or twice, and then that's about it. Also, I like this game, but it can be kind of a long way, plus you gotta get the other. I don't want to get bored and like. I want to be able to do all the games on the iPad and tablet, so I'm going to try not to make myself bored until then. So I'm going to try to spend 2 on each game, except for the ones I know are like, going to be fun to play. This game, the main problem with this, the fact that like you can't. What's the word? Like you can only wait once the 5 minutes are up when they grow up the first time. They don't grow anymore. Honestly, my main goal, I think, is just to do this like once or twice and then do like a fish aquarium for a few minutes, and then from there we'll do like the 3 good games on there. Like this game, both the fish aquarium and this game are actually fun as crap too, but this game you have to wait several days on the row, and then with the fish aquarium, like, it's fun, but you get bored after a while. I mean, I've been focusing on a virtual fish tank, mostly because of the fact that, like, I like doing that. I like the part where, like, when the aliens come into your tank, they can't just kill your fish instantly. They're just there. Of course, you also can't feed your fish until they go away, so, like, you have to get them out of there, but at least don't hurt your fish from that. But anyway. Let me, I know this is one thing I wish they dadgum would have done for. I wish they would have done this for. Trying to have the word. Like they done this. I wish they'd done this for Green Farm 3, because the thing about Green Farm 3 is it's fun, but again, you can't zoom in, so, like, you can't zoom in that much. So, like, yeah. I'm just gonna do these. They just say one of them's name was Abra. I could have swore just so to say his name was Abra. One of them. Is it April? It might be April. Oh. Oh. My mistake. Where'd they go? There's one. There they are. There they are. There we go. See what they grow pretty big, I like that, but all the other said, if I don't get much done, like if the other games don't last that long, I might just come back to this one, because I like to see them a good bit too. See what they grow pretty big. I didn't mean to close out the sentence. I'm trying to look this. And we go ahead and restart it. I ain't gonna spend too much on it in the beginning, but I said if I ain't bored by the time we get through the other games, I might just come back to this one. This one made a fish aquarium as well. There we go. I ain't gonna spend too much on these first two games because of the fact, like I said, I've got a lot to do in the other ones, so I'm not really spending too much time. But these videos are really not gonna be that long, at least with this game. If I'm not bored by the end of it, maybe I'll spend more time on these last two games, or on these two games. I'm just gonna do it like once or twice, and then that's it. Oh wow, for I started Pokemon. I mean, did you hear me say Pokemon? Like, that proves how much I love Pokemon. I say it instead of fish. I meant to say fish and I said Pokemon. Are you... Wow. It's like can I get out of here now? Can I buy a new fish? Yes. I'm probably gonna buy one at a time. I'm probably only gonna buy like one at a time most of the time that we're there, and it'll like maybe like if I come back to the same at the end of the video, I'll buy like 3 or 4 of them separately, 3 or 4 of them at the same time, and like see how much they can grow, or how much bigger they can grow. Right now, just doing it with one will be fine. There we go. Yep. I probably ain't gonna be spending too much time on this game. I know I keep saying that, but honestly, I probably ain't gonna spend that much time on this game. I may buy 2 or 3 fish, like let this one grow in about 1 or 2 more, and that's it. And then, like I said, if I keep saying this, but if I'm not bored, I will come back to it. Or at least I'll come back to the Pandiba one, and I may come back to this one as well. It seems like in this mode they don't get hungry as fast. I feel like in the adventure mode of this game, it feels like they get hungry a lot faster than what they did here. Let's see how long that took. I like both these games, don't get me wrong, but like the games I have on here and the tablet are iPad are pretty fun. I kind of miss Ryan City and Dragon Main Legends in a way, but in another way, it feels like those were holding me back a little bit. I don't know why. I just feel like they were. There we go. I did say I'd buy one at a time, but let's go ahead and buy another one. Oh, kind of like, since one of them's already grown. There we go. Because that one actually got pretty big as a teenager. Gup, you're going to get down from there if you want me to feed you. I can't feed you, actually. There we go. He got down from there, but it seems I said that too, which is kind of hilarious. Like I said, I like this mode because they can't kill your fish. Like I said, in the adventure mode, like if you ain't careful, the things can kill your fish. And it's kind of annoying, but it's fine. Guppy's definitely gonna grow, I think, like next one or two food things. There we go. See? Guppy got pretty big too. Actually, Guppy's bigger than Spot right now. Guppy, get down for now so I can feed you. That's what I hate when I get stuck up there, because then you can't always feed them. He's kind of stuck in the corner now. Or up there in the... Look, his fin's inside the brown bar up there. Will you stop swimming up there so I can feed you when you get hungry? Guppy is bigger than Spot, which is kind of weird. I honestly want to know if my fish grow bigger compared to other ones. I swear sometimes I give... It seems like in the past reviews, every time I give them like a cool name, they always grew up a lot bigger. A good example would be Cruncher. Cruncher was a really cool name, and it was one of the fish that grew the biggest at one point. There we go. But I swear something like when they grow to their adult stage, you get a lot bigger too. Cause you notice how much bigger Spot got there compared to his first. I know you guys are probably getting mad at me for dagging them on the same names, but like I honestly don't know any good fish names. That's why I'm just naming random names. Ones that sound like it might be pet names, but they aren't meant for fish, you know. I know you won't really see them guys like the robots and them guys right there are gonna be kind of annoying if I actually do the adventure mode, because them things can actually kill a lot of your fish if you are not careful. The hungry guy's another one because he eats a lot. They got it. That's the only thing I don't like about him. He eats way too much, and I find it kind of annoying because he can eat your fish in the process of you trying to feed him. There we go. That's actually all I'm going to do right now. And I'll come back to it if I'm not bored by the time I come back. I love this game, don't get me wrong, but playing it for too long could cause different things. Can I get out of here? I'm going to say it's a no and just do this. I'm sorry, this. I'm gonna kind of do the games in a specific order now. I know technically that's what I was doing, but I'm gonna say the Policy game for last for sure. That one or the Tiny Farm. So no matter what, we're doing Green Acre first, or Green Farm, Green Acre. Yes, let's do it. The thing about Tiny Farm on this game, on this device, is the fact that I've got some new animals we can grow. And we got other ones, I don't know if I forgot if they're fully grown or not. And then we got a whole nother session on my tablet. iPad. I'm messing this up way too much. I'm not doing this. I think the main reason why I kept this game is because the pig actually got pretty big. I mean, honestly, wish there was another way to zoom in. Honestly, if it was on the iPad, but it'd be a lot bigger of a screen. That's probably why I can't zoom in this much. Because things that it may have zoomed in about the same amount, but at least on the iPad you can see it a lot better. I'm gonna buy another pig, but I'm gonna go ahead. Okay, yo, yeah, that's kind of annoying. There we go. So, I like the pig because it gets pretty big, but I hate him grow up first. He grows up really quick, which I like. I'm kind of trying to speed up the process for the pigs. I don't want to like spend the bucks on it, but I also want to like see it grow. And, like 10 minutes ain't that long, but like if you only have 4 plus 2, if you were to do both these animals, would be 6. You have to do one of both these animals once, and then like one more of these guys that take 4 minutes in order to get the exact time. I forgot you were even here. Wait. Can I buy another pig? I can't. There you go. Goats and sheep. My favorites are definitely the cows and the pigs. Also, not really gonna worry about speeding up everything, but I do need to look at the pig that is gonna grow up. That's got 8 minutes, and you've got 7, so you're gonna grow up a bit faster. This might even be a nerdy I'll come back to, just because of the fact that, like I said, the pigs are pretty cool. I like the cows a lot too, so I like games where you can raise animals like this. So, like, even if I ain't really getting to do anything, I still enjoy it. There's a good example of that game. So all I'm doing is buying animals. Time Farm is also a good example because the fact that like all I'm doing is buying animals and growing them. And like the good thing with Tiny Home as well is the fact that you can wait on them to grow. You don't have to like have the bells to grow them. You can actually like, wait. That's one thing I kind of was playing. See what like you do. I said not wait. I want to be kind of like that game we used to do called My Dream Fish Tank. Like whenever an animal was ready to grow, like they would like let you know the notice before they actually grow up. Or let you know like they wouldn't like grow them out while you're not there. They let you click on it. Honestly, if that's how these games would, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, I was waiting for them. I was about to grow. Dear God, it scared the snot out of me. Where'd their pig go? a minute, 6 minutes, I think. Yeah. And 5. I can actually go ahead and watch some videos while I'm waiting. I'm gonna watch 1 or 2 while I sit here and wait. It might help us get more stuff that we might need. Such as more bucks, which might get kind of handy. The money, the actual bucks of the game. I can only watch one, which I find kind of annoying. Okay, so that one's only got 4 minutes, but I could probably actually buy 2 of them regular guys and he'd be grown up by then. Wonder how long it's gonna be for the goats and everything to show up. Let me see. That was 7. How long does it take to grow them? 20 minutes, dear God. Hey, that one only takes 8. That gets only like 17. Dang, these guys take forever for that one. He's gonna grow up right there. Yep. These pigs want to stay still. It's kind of annoying. Okay, so after that one grows, he'll grow it first again afterward. That's what I'm actually doing more of the time farm games is buy a pig. I don't do that often. The thing about some of the games is to make the pigs look bigger than I think they would be. I haven't seen no pigs. I don't think it's that maybe on videos, but I'm so used to thinking that they'll be tiny as crap, but they actually get pretty big, and even some of the pigs will often get that big. So okay, here we go. it's definitely gonna grow. See? It's not the biggest thing, but like it still grows, so like. Once this one grows up, I might just go and move on to the next game, guys. I might the hard decision about this is what I'm going to do, Point City or not. Like I say, in a way I want to, and another way if we wait and get the last 150 and then having. If I was to do it without, we'd have enough to grow 150 guy and 100 guy, but if I was to wait, we'd have maybe about 500. I might go ahead and do it though, since we actually do got more than we normally have. In fact, I might go ahead and do it before Tiny Farm. Here we go. Yeah, see. And I don't know where I want to do the Pony City one, or I'm gonna go and do Pony City first because we actually have because Tiny Farm will have a good bit to do on. I did say I'd save it for last time, but as you can see up here, I don't know if you can barely see it, but we do got 250 on this thing right now, so like we have enough to grow a pretty good bit of dudes. I can grow 150 guy and 100 guy. And we got 2 new baby guys. One of them being that one we just got from the puzzle, and we got one I didn't even remember we had, which was this dude. What's he, a soccer ball? And this guy, like, we can get a lot done with this game, but at the same time, like, we only have enough to spend on 150 guy. And honestly, I might go and spend on one of these new guys we just got. I'm gonna quickly start by growing him. So yeah, I hope we have enough food to like evolve them for the first time, or like throw like the actual like gems and all of that. He might get pretty big, but his max only on level 50, so let's kind of do them side by side. Let's go and get this guy up to that level too. I'm gonna go ahead and do this guy first. He does get pretty big, and I like the look of him. I honestly might be spending my gems on one of these guys, either him or the other one. And we got this guy as well. Dang, that looks actually pretty cool. I was expecting it to look a little bit creepier. My only question is, do I want to grow him or the other dude? You only have enough to spend on 150 dudes. We won't have enough for a few hundreds. So, yeah. I'm going to go ahead and grow him since he's got less evolutions. Dang. Pretty big. Hurry everything get off the ground. See, now here's where we have to count. If we want to do 200 guys, we gotta do it now. I could go and do the other one, but if I do that, we won't have enough for anybody else. I think what I got what's really cool though. I'm actually probably going to spend I'm probably either going to spend all of them, all the hundreds on the Earth Guy and the Earth Guy and Colossal Guy, Earth Guy, and the Magma Guy. So I like how big they actually get, and I think they get a lot bigger with the Revolution as well, which I like. I think these guys get so big that you can't even see them on the screen anymore. I think what I'll do is I'll spend one the Colossal Guy and one here this dude the Earth one. I don't know though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and spend one of them on this dude. Yeah. And I'll spend the last ones either on him or him. I may aim him, but I might go and save them too. Him or him. I'm trying to think, do I want to do this guy or do I? I'll go ahead and do. Yeah, I'll go and do this one. I don't know how big they'll get, but I'm hoping they'll get pretty big. I actually might go ahead and do him since the Earth Guy tends to. Actually, nah, I want to do the Earth Guy now. The Earth Guy tends to get very big, so. Yeah. I think he did change, but I can really tell a difference this time. It looks kind of cool, but creepy at the same time. Okay, yeah, they ain't changing much anymore. They ain't used to. They would change a lot more. I think like once each to the first. I'll have to wait for more gems anyway, so I can't really do anything else. See, and it's gonna take 3 more days just to get that. Give them 100. Oh, we got 2 more sessions. Sorry, 130 and 150. If I add that up, that'll be a total of 140, 50, 60, 70, 80, 280. Which would be enough to grow 150 dude again, and then 2 100s. If we wait. These guys ain't changing that much anymore, which kind of stinks, but oh well. There we go. The last game we gotta do on here is Tiny Farm, which like I said, this game can be a lot of fun just because of the fact that like if you just wait, we can get a lot more done because like it takes only a few hours most of the time to get stuff done. So like if you just wait a few hours, you can have like a lot of stuff done. I'm hoping with that new session on the iPad, we'll also be able to get a lot done there. The one thing I do like about the iPad version is also the fact that it's on a way bigger screen, so you don't have to worry about seeing it on this tiny screen right here. It's on a way bigger one. I'm gonna save the new animals for last, which I got like 1 or 2 with them. So I'm gonna go and save them for last. I'm gonna go and go to the zoo area that I unlocked a few videos back and see like if there's animals that can grow there, like if there's any that can't grow. Like I don't remember how far I got last time. It's taking a while. There we go. if we wait until day 21, we can actually get a bunch of items. And we even got a new achievement. Hey, 10 extra bells. Would you look at that? We actually did get some more bells in it. So now we got 21 bells and not just... I'm gonna go and save all these new animals for whenever we continue. I actually do got that deer right there is a new animal, and I think and that bear was another one I believe as well. I'm gonna save them for last, and we'll worry about them. Oh wow, he just gave me 8 more bells. I saw 8 bells. I was like, what? I honestly kind of wish I could rig the game just to keep giving me them 8 bells every single time. Because that'd be kind of cool just to have, like, basically infinite bells. We could probably do this game for hours if we did that. I'm going to save the new animals for last, so I'm going to go ahead and get in here. I don't remember which ones I grew completely last time, hoping that we have some new animals we can grow. I know we got the new ones I just showed you a while ago, but I'm not sure if there's, like, any more, like, in different areas. Hey, there we go. Game. Oh god, I didn't think you could zoom in this. Oh my god. I honestly not know you can zoom in this much. Wow. Okay. Yeah, see, the horse is grown completely, so I could go and sell him. I want to go ahead and sell everybody that's like fully grown. I think everybody here might be fully grown, actually. See, everybody is fully grown. And we have 30 bells, so if we want to spend them on anybody here, we could. Which I might not, because I really want to have... I want to keep my nails and have a lot to do. There we go. See what I mean, though? I used all my coins again. Hopefully some of the animals in the other place won't mess that up. I'm trying to think, should I go and grow all the animals in their habitat before I try that, or no? I might not, actually. I know you guys just zoom in, that's because I find that really cool. See, it's one thing I do like about this thing is that you actually like see them grow, and I like that a lot. See, I like that a lot. Oh wow. That one grew pretty big. I mean, honest to God, like I said, didn't know I could zoom in this far, and I find that kind of cool. All right here. Yeah. Like I said, if I need to speed up growth, I will. I might go ahead and do that actually after I get all these guys grown. Including them new animals if they ain't costing too much. Because I only have like 29 bells and I don't want to waste them all. Let's see if I can get to zoom as far in like I did last time. I'm not really a big fan of the chicken, so I'm going to go ahead and just get that out of here. Yeah, see. There's nothing else with him. I mean, what do I need one there? Oh wow, I ain't close to another full cam. I could go and sell it. I'm trying to get all the adult guys out of here. That way I can continue growing more. So I see. See, everybody here's an adult now. What's all except for the new guys. Well, except for him from the way it looks. And maybe him. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get all the adult guys out of here so I can buy more. There we are. That might be its full growth stage though, so. There we go. There we are. I suppose some house cows grow bigger than what they would grow to. Why? I think I'm glitching out, or is he just growing that big? He grew pretty big. Deer gets pretty big. Huh? Takes two. Okay, that ain't that bad. For the bear. How much for you? 3. I know for now I'm gonna spend on one of the new animals so we can see like how big they can get. Okay, wow, it's pretty big. We know I meant these on you. That's all. I could these. Nope. I'm trying to get a different colored one. Hey, we almost got a heroic ammo. I don't know what caused that actually. I know they say you gotta like take care of your animals, but Waldo, we didn't have anything on it. I keep getting the same ones. Okay. Oh, talking horse. There we go. At the sheep again, dang. That's about all I can do right now, guys. I'll keep this over here that way, just in case I decide to come back. I gotta make sure it's place. Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna get the thing with this thing. I really don't know what to do first. We only got 2 games on here, as you can see. The 2 games being 2 and we've done before. I'm probably actually going to go ahead and get this one out of the way first, just because of the fact that I need. One problem I have with the TIE Fighter was the tutorial in the beginning, like they force you to do a tutorial, which I find kind of annoying. I probably should actually go and get the other one out of the way then, because I really don't want to. Oh. So they're 21 days old now. How much bigger they're going to get? Well, too much bigger. They are getting pretty big though, which is good. Oh boy. My main goal is to see them grow, and that's it. Kind of like on the other game, or on the other device, I'm letting them grow to 5 minutes, and that's it. Like, like how much bigger the screen this is. I mean, I like that better, and it's also a bit brighter. But at the same time, I didn't get a tutorial off camera, so now we can't have to do it. I'm gonna try real quick getting to the tutorial that we don't deal with it anymore. There it is. What the heck? I don't remember having all these animals. Honest, we got don't. This must be an old profile. What? It says I'm almost 6 on this. Do we have any other places? I think we have the beach in this one. We actually do have the beach in this one. I think. I thought we did. Maybe it was an older program. I remember having the beach at one point. Huh. Okay. Oh wow, we still have animals to grow. That's so weird. I'm trying to get this thing done real quick. There we go. Wow, this is so weird. Never mind, guys. We may have nothing to do on this game because, like, I'll have the animals I had before, ain't. Huh, the animals look different. Look. There's different animals this time for some weird reason. Wow, I can buy a lot more animals. Those actually might be good. Oh, now we have. Look how many animals I bought for we ran out of room, though. That's fun. Dang. What? Huh. Huh. Ain't let me zoom in as much on this one. I want to do something and grow two at once. Actually, nah. I ain't got much time. It feeds them real quick. Russians are already bad because the fact that they already started a profile without me knowing. Well, guys, it may just be the tablet from now on, then, because like we have no games on here except for that Pet Amoeba game, and like that's gonna we can like chill that once every day, and that's it. So like if we were on the thing, that might be a bad thing, or if we land on the iPad and the wheel, we might be in a bad spot. All right, so I'm gonna do the game. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other games. Maybe if we're lucky, we can get some more Ellen Brown by the night. Maybe we can come back to that there. Right now, nothing. See, there we go. The mains we're gonna focus on for the last little bit of this video is Fish Aquarium and Pet Amoeba. And if we aren't bored, maybe we can do Green Acre 3 again. Oops. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I meant to have this. I'm only focusing on the Pet Amoeba and Fish Aquarium game. That's about it otherwise. We might focus on the Green Farm Drugs if I'm not bored or anything. I'm gonna start off by doing this game for a little bit. It don't take that long, but that's the main reason why I'm doing it, because we can spend a little bit more time on the Fish Aquarium game, so I'm gonna get it over with. And Justin, Evelina, or however you say their names. It's like they're fighting over, wow. faster than the other one did. Alright. I was honestly hoping to be able to do this before I got bored, but like I said, guys, this video probably would be shorter. It's actually only an hour and 35 minutes on, which I ain't bad, but it probably ain't the best either. So, yeah. I'm sorry for these videos being so short, guys, but we really didn't have many games to play to begin with. Well, after the iPad basically disappeared. Like, the only thing we can do on it is that Pet Neighbor game, and honestly, it might get to a point where that time farm might get boring too, and all the games we have left to go on this game, or on this tablet, are Pony City, Fish Aquarium, Pet Neighbor, and the Green Farm 3. I want to see what to do more than that, but I also want to, what's the word? I can't think of the word, but, I'd honestly like to get to a point where, well, we're going to tell you something about the series, guys. I'm going to get the computer up here first. I do got to something know about the series, and I think I did talk about a few, like back in an earlier part of the series. And honestly, guys, that announcement is the fact that one day we might get bored with this series. I love this series with all my heart, but on the same hand, like, the reason why I haven't been doing it as much lately is because of the fact that, like, I've been getting bored with it. It's like I'll do it and then get bored with it for like a few days to like a few weeks, and then like I want to come back to it after that. One good thing about that is the fact I can sit there and like keep collecting the stuff I need. Like I could go back to Point C and get a lot of stuff to do, but on the same hand, like it could take forever to get other things done. My voice is like half gone, guys. I'm sorry if I sound like a mess. My voice is like seriously half gone. I guess from screaming yesterday. Like I said, I love for Alligator, so whenever we were doing good in Battle Revolution, or like having them times where you gotta win, then yeah. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you for the next episode. The next video I might make on this thing is probably gonna be either a Let's Play, or probably gonna be my next part of Battle Revolution or something. I don't know, I honestly have to do Let's Go Pikachu, but on the same hand, if I do that, I ain't doing the post game. Pretty much, I did the game a few days ago and had gotten to the end, but post game didn't go so well, especially rebattling the Elite Four. But yeah, I'll think about doing that project. If not, we still got Battle Revolution. If I can actually get some good luck. Anyway, guys, that's it. Bye bye, everyone.